Hey Aggies, it's Chancellor May and Lachelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts. We're here at the International Center to kick off UC Davis Pride Month. Why are we here? Well, international LGBTQIA plus graduate students encounter unique challenges and experiences navigating the UC Davis landscape. These experiences are translated into an interactive art installation by the Queer Trans Lab at UC Davis, now on display here at the Global Affairs Center. This amazing art installation, Alienation and Liminality, an installation on international LGBTQIA plus graduate student experiences on campus, was created by the inaugural recipients of the Global Aggies Award for LGBTQIA plus rights, an annual award established through the generosity of my colleague and good friend and former UC Davis provost, Ralph J. Hexter, and his husband, Manford Kohlmeyer. It's on display through June 8th from 8 to 5 p.m. So make sure you come and check it out.
Oh, that's nice. I learned something new again today.
You stick with me, you'll learn stuff and go places.
I love Ralph.
All right. Okay, it's time for the questions. Would you want to go first,
Yes.
Mrs. May?
What resources are available to the LGBTQIA plus community at UC Davis?
Good question. So let's start with the LGBTQIA plus Resource Center. They have many things to support this community, like social clubs, health and wellness resources, outreach programs, coming out resources. And of course, they also have a calendar, which includes Pride Month, this month, events, as well as other relevant events throughout the year. And honestly, they have too many to list here. So I encourage each of you to check them out in person at the Student Community Center or visit the website, lgbtqia.ucdavis.edu.
Okay.
Check it out.
All right. Sounds wonderful.
Next question, how can I help support the LGBTQIA plus community? Well, one way to do that is to go to that website, lgbtqia.ucdavis.edu/educated, where they have lots of information for you available, how you can be an ally, which you and I would be allies.
Okay.
We would like to be allies to that community. So please check it out and become an ally. Your turn.
What do you think of the whole pronouns debate? Well, I didn't know there was a debate.
I was about to say there shouldn't be a debate.
What's the debate?
Well, I think there's some segments of our community that doesn't like to use the pronouns that people prefer to be referred to as.
Okay. So how do they debate on social media?
On various networks and social media and in person. But I just think fundamentally everyone has the right to be referred to or identify as they want to be identified. And so there should not be a debate of any sort about pronouns or whatever people would like to be called. Right. Yeah. Okay, this is a good one for us. Any advice you can give to us parents whose kids have just come out?
Why? What kind of advice do you have to give? You still love your children no matter what. So
I think that's the first piece of advice.
Yeah, so for me, it's like, I don't know what to tell you other than do what you were doing before they came out.
You love your child first.
Yeah.
And try to empathize and identify with them and support them through making their orientation public, right? Some parents come from traditional backgrounds and they're a little uneasy or uncomfortable with their child coming out as LGBTQIA, and they just need to work through those challenges.
Right.
I think what you said first is right. The main thing is you love your child, and that means you love all of your child and everything your child is about.
And the other thing is, as a parent, you can't dictate who your children love.
No.
Let them love who they want to love. No. I mean,
every time I tried to do that, they picked the other guy, our daughters.
I mean, who are you to come between who they love? That's not your position.
I think I should also add that we're very happy with the choices they finally made. But anyway.
But even if I wasn't, it's who they choose to love. And I don't think that that's a parent's decision to be. Or even if you're a parent, you decide what major they should be or what type of job they want to have. All of these things are for them to be who they are.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and accept who they are. And I don't know. It doesn't matter to me what happens.
You raise them, you support them, you let them leave the nest.
I can think of bigger issues like trying to deal with health if you have a child who has cancer or a child who has lupus. I mean, these are real issues. Who they love shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. I just feel that way.
Well said. On that well said note, we're going to end this week's Thursday Thoughts. So we'll see you next week, Aggies. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe.
Go Aggies.